Well, hello everyone. So what we're gonna try and do today is get to 150. I've done it before, but I want to see if I can do it again. We'll start it at 147. No, bugger it. We'll just go for the 150. See what happens. I was very fortunate the last time having a good boss. So I do need to take... Oh, that was a bit daft. What I did notice that there was some absolutely massive figures being produced, like six-figure trillions. So it'll be interesting to see if it actually happens again. So I was looking at a lot of information about the build and hitting the breakpoints for attack speed in particular. So I'm below these. But if you ever want to take a look at Operator Otter, you'll find out his information is extremely good. If you want to understand the maths behind a lot of this. Well, so far so good. Now so far it's only been the Spiritborn that can do a 150. The other classes are way behind. So I'm sort of expecting, let's go to the next bunch, there to be a nerf. But I hope not for the mid-season patch. I think that was a 500 trillion. I'll have to look at that back on slow. But it certainly looked a 500T. That's a six-figure trillion. Okay, so we went the wrong way, so we'll have to go back this way. It's a long way to the next. Okay, this one will do. So some of the numbers that are getting hit here are absolutely phenomenal. Regular 5-figure trillions. Let me say that's nuts, really. That is nuts. Okay, this is a bigger group. This is better. Bigger is better in this case because of the foul soothsayer. Now the gear I've got is definitely not ideal. Far from it being maxed out. Let's go to the next bunch. There's only a few of them there. Been looking at some of the builds that can do sub 3 minute. I'll say sub 3 minute. And these builds have cost a hell of a lot of money. I think that's probably an understatement. Probably both in real money, but definitely in gold and masterworking materials. Triple works here, there and everywhere. And a lot of that was a 6-figure trillion damage. Wow. Now obviously this all depends on which boss you get. If you have a boss with minions, then you've got an opportunity to be able to hit the 150. If it's not, this build just can't do it. And that's a fact. So there still has to be a lot of good things going for you, but at this rate, I'm going to be lucky if I actually hit the boss. So I'm happy I've done it at least once, because it really does depend on the pit that you've got and the boss that you get as a final. I think this is probably the wrong way. Let's take a look back in the see if this is the right way. Well, okay, we've got a bit of a density here, but I'm way behind on time. I mean, see, I've got a 2.6 Kapaleke with a double greater affix on chance to hit twice and resource. So it's the right Kapaleke, but at 2.6 it's tad low. You should be, you know, minimum I would say 2.8. 3 is obviously your best. Haven't been killed yet. Okay, let's see if this is a better dungeon. Maybe I'll have some better luck catching up with this. I will have to be hitting some better figures than I am at the minute. See what I'm doing, you know, the majority of Spiritborn, I'll be even lucky to do this. The more casual player, extremely difficult. I do play a lot, this is true. I play hours every day. I don't stream for hours every day, but I do play for hours every day. So for the actual casual player that might play a couple of hours a week, even the level I'm doing is pretty unachievable. But I'm sort of slowly but surely catching up on this. Come to the party, you guys. Stop standing outside. There, that's better. If you get a boss like Bramble, you can just forget it. Resurrected Mage is okay. Sea Hag is okay. Oh, that was decent. Thank you very much for the... This is where the attack speed goes through the roof. And attack speed is one of the great damage boosters, or one of them, one of many. Well, we're almost caught up. Come into the circle. That's good. I see there's another good density just up above us. that one go and let's get to the next one. I'm not getting the timing right for these circles. But you know, I could set a timer for every 10 seconds and then boom, 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 I know when they're coming up. Exactly. I suppose some people would. Okay, I'm a little bit ahead. Let's have a look down here. It's only a small group though. There's the group. There's the double mythic circle. They're taking way too long. It's a bigger group, this is better. You see there's another bigger group just above this structure. $531 trillion. Okay, that's a single. Let's go to the next group. Let's try here. Bigger groups are better for the Fell Soothsayer because one can damage the other, can damage the other, and so on and so on. But when there's only a small number inside, it's not so hot. So I'm gonna move. Okay. Come on, circles appear. There's one. There's the other. The other. There we go. Come on. Let me in at the boss. Let me have at least a little pop. Okay, this might let me into the boss if I'm lucky. Going to be a mite tight. Okay, that's the next bigger group. Less than 2 minutes. I'll be lucky to get in there if at this rate. Come on. You know you want to give it to me. No major groups left. No hope in hell, not even of reaching the bloody boss at this rate. A failed attempt. Went the wrong way. Less than 30 seconds to go. Ah, there was an opportunity, but failed to take it.
I'm fine. Even if I don't want to.
Not even to the boss. Okay, try again. Alright, let's see this next time. If I get a better dungeon, it would be good. Come on. I know you want to give it to me. Okay, I'll leave that one alone. Go to the bigger group. Hey, you, stop running away. Come back here. Yeah, that's better. Join the party. Come on, in you come. That's the way. Okay, let's leave that group. Let's go to the next bigger one. Okay, there we go. Circles are up. Well, no, the both of them are up. Can't see how many's left in there. 4. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, this is a bigger group. Maybe the rest of them will come out. Yeah, they did. Now, come on. Can't really see how many there's in this group because of the white numbers. I think there's about half it. Maybe 3 or 4 left. Okay, let's leave them to the next group. Oh, you stopped running away. The bigger group, the better. That's the way. In you come, join the party. Good. So far, a little bit of a better start than the last one. Okay, there's just a small number in there. Let's go to this bigger group. And then there's another one down the left hand side there. Let's go down here. I think there's only maybe 2 left there, so let's go to the bigger group. Okay, there's good density here, and then there's another good density right up at the top there. Ah, they're coming to join the party. That's the pillars in the damn way. But still good. Yeah, this is so far a better run. Still taking a lot longer to go down than some of the big boys that are running sub 3 minute pit 150s. Okay, let's go see what this other... They seem to just be taking a long time to go down, so... See what's up here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back down there anyway. Haven't seen any six-figure trillions yet. Okay, there's only one there. It's down to this other group again. See if they go down a little bit quicker this time. Ah, they're all increased health, that's why. Yeah, every single one of them increased health. Oh, and there's a vampiric. Okay, bugger off you guys. Come out wherever you are. Come on. Die already. Come on. Okay, bugger off then. Right, so let's see where we go this time. Okay, this might be a okay. The guys at the very start of these dungeons are always the tougher, and if you don't have the double mystic circle on, they really can be a bit tough. Because the soil power takes away the aura, the damage aura, from the bosses at the start. If you look at here, there is no damage auras within any of them. The soil power circle seems to take that away. So then the bosses do become easier to kill. Sorry, not the bosses, the monsters in the pits do become easier to kill. Let's have a look at artillery. Okay. You should go down a little quicker now. What am I doing there? Come down here, come down here. Okay. Come on, boom, boom, boom. Quicker. Now all this obviously still depends on the boss. Okay, come this way. Come this way. Okay. Let's go in inside the circle. generally speaking, I think that the game is in a really reasonably good place. The Spiritborn, yes, it's overpowered, no doubt. And a little bit of it was pretty deliberate because it's a new class in an expansion, so they had to make sure that it did good. I do expect there to be some changes in the patch that's coming up, the mid-season patch, but I don't expect there to be many changes really to the Spiritborn. I think most of the Spiritborn changes will come for Season 7. But I do think that there will be some buffs for the other characters. I'm hoping the Barbarian and the Druid get some love. They kinda need it. They've been way off for a considerable amount of time. Come into the circle. So if they get a little love mid-season, that would be good. Not too understanding about the Druid. I'm more of a Barbarian up to this season. And the Mighty Throw does look interesting. A ranged Barbarian. But I think that the top pick clears for these guys is about 110, if you're lucky. Okay, come in here. Come on, circles. There's one, and there's the other. I think I've been spending too much time looking at killing everything within the circle, and it actually doesn't need it. Finding a bigger group would be better idea. So I can see one across the other side. But they're not massive. Okay, I lost a lot of time in this level. Would be good if it could be kind and just pop to the boss. Okay, come up. Okay. Am I gonna reach the boss this time? I hope this one will get me to the boss at least and give me a pop at the boss. Come on, you know you want to do it. We're almost there. Yeah, there we go. Right, now Blood Bishop, I'll bugger it. No good, I don't think. Not a hope in hell. He keeps backing away out the circles, but also there's never any minions up here with the Blood Bishop, so there's no hope of getting the multiplicative damage with the minions to the Blood Bishop. See how he's always backing away, and I barely scratched the surface with them. Oh, damn, and double damn, as they say. See that? Just barely scratching the surface. But mind you, saying this, if this was a a druid in here, well, he wouldn't even get here in the first place. I've maybe got 10% of him down. Yeah, not a hope in hell. Okay, try again. But what I will do, I'll just go and make sure that was repaired.
How shall I guide mine hammer?
And also make sure I take, before I go in, because also in the if I'd really thought about it, the second half of that pit, one of the reasons that I was going not hitting so hard was because I didn't have the extra additives with the potions and elixirs for extra life, because life and damage, very important. More life, more damage. Come on, let's go down to this bigger one. We're going to get there today. 70. Okay. Into this little mob. Only two little things to go. Both of them are down at the same time. Okay, we'll take this one. Then there's a bigger mob up and around the corner. Hard to see how many. Oh, that's them gone. Into this one. So more gonna join the party, yeah. One more to go here, then we'll move. Yeah. And there's an elite pack here. Circle of Love is up. We're not gaining much ground. We need to gain more ground. Hit harder, please. Okay, just one or two down to go, and then they should be completely gone. Yeah. We'll leave them ones alone. We'll leave them ones alone, and we'll come into this group here. Okay, this group is going down a little bit good. And there's going to be a couple joining the party. Come on, slow coaches. And then if they keep joining, that's a good thing. Then we'll come down to the bottom. Come on. Okay, we'll let that one go. Oh, stop getting. And then there's another group at the bottom here. My fingers are getting painful. Tired. One more just to do, and that'll be him. Yeah, come on this way. Waller, right? Stop hiding. There we go. Need a couple of these just to keel over. Take the rest of them with him. Yeah. And into the next group. We'll do about here, I think. And then we got a nice big group at the bottom. Some of them might come and join in. Come on, just a couple more to keel over. There's a one that's about to pop. Okay, that'll do. Then we'll put in here. Get these ones, then go to the next floor. Don't run away. See them running away. They seem to be static. Okay, just leave them. Didn't seem to be any damage doing there. Okay, this is looks to be a good spot. Then there's another group to the left hand side. About 7 o'clock. Still a big group here. Not gonna leave them alone, not yet. Okay, smaller group, let's go into this one. Nowhere consistent to be six-figure trillions. Would be nice to be hitting consistently six-figure trillions, but I think I need to be so much better at my luck in gaining gear and masterworking. Channeling is a good thing. Channeling helps a lot. One more. Okay, where will I go? Come into here. And then there's two mobs from here. One up top and one below. Maybe go below first because it's a little quicker. Yeah, okay, that's here. Maybe the ones up top can just come into the circle. Yeah, there we go. Then there's another mob just beyond the structure. Okay, just let the two of them come along with me. That's a better density. Come on, circles, where are you? There's one. There's the other. Come on. Two of you left. Okay, let's go to the next group. Okay. Circles are here. Okay. Ooh, a hand cramp. Hey, circles, where did he go? Maybe, just maybe. Let's go to the next group. Okay, this is a better run. So now will depend on the boss. Excuse me. So who do we get this time? Hive Master? Maybe. Because there is some minions that come with a Hive Master. There. Come into the circle. That didn't do him though. There. Done. Wow. Awesome. Yay. Pit 150 done again. A little better this time, but you see the difference there between the Blood Bishop that had absolutely no minions and the Hive Master that did. So I'm just gonna continue to upgrade these. And happy. Much better run, that one. So I'll just show you the gear that I've got. So this is the Helm of Soil Power, where I've got Dex Max Life, but here I've got the maximum resolve stacks. I actually hit it 3 times, and it cost me about 30k plus in Obsidian, and God knows how much gold. Shroud of False Death, this is a good one because it's got the double affix, all stats and max life, which is perfect. I probably could re-roll into max life, but it's okay the way it is. The gloves I could definitely do with better gloves. Dex max life, and here is the lucky hit to restore primary resource with the mystic circle and the vortex size. Here I'd have been better if I could done double GA, Dex and max life, hitting more on the max life, and the lucky hits That's okay. Here I do have a double GA, 9 on the maximum resolve stacks, 3 to basic, and here it would have been, it's okay. Maybe instead of the barrier generation it would have been better into max life, but you know, it is what it is. Here it's dex, max life and movement speed. You do need movement speed because movement speed does give you additional damage. Kepaleke here, it's only a 2.6. It would have been much better if it would have been a 3% instead of 2.6. I still need to do one. I didn't even realize that until now. I still need one more, and then it would have been better chance for core skills to hit twice. If I can do that a third time, that'll be good. We'll do that. I can't believe I was so stupid. Only got 11 masterwork instead of 12. Okay, a BLT, Banish Lord's Talisman, not bacon and lettuce. Bacon, lettuce and tomato. Here and again it's a 50% instead of 60. This is a decent roll, max life and attack speed. This is what you're after. But I've been triple, it would have been core skills, would have been nice. Then the two rings are both essentially the same. Dex, max life and attack speed. Dex, max life and attack speed. Resource cost reduction and Mystic Circle on both of them. So, let's go and try this. I can't believe I was so stupid. Masterworking. One more time. Let's see what we get. Max resource. Okay. I'll leave it like that at the minute. So that means my max resource now, vigor is up to 283, which is not bad. It's more damage. So I'm running Subo and Variana. For Subo, I've got into the regular mercenary. Then I'm into ready at hand to give movement speed. I prefer the movement speed to the heavy shot. And then here I have it into physical damage that slows enemies. It's a toss-up, but I like this one better. And here, critical strike damage, I prefer to cover fire for immobilize. And then for the reinforcement, I've gone with attack speed. I think everybody does. When I cast Ravager, maybe actually I'll do it when any skill. That's maybe better. So for the skill tree, there's nothing extraordinary about it. Thunderspike, just to give us into the core skills. Maxed out the Quill Volley into advantageous. The 1 point you're seeing in here is from the Shroud of False Death. Vigorous, maxed out, balanced, velocity. Mirage, unrestrained power, swiftness, focal point, apex, diminishment, patient guards, auspicious, armor tide. I could do with another one in armor tide, but I'm a little reluctant to take a point away from everything else. Armor tide. So here in the scourge, into the reinforced. To begin with, I put it into the adaptable for the life, but once you hit a little bit higher, this is better. Vigor, reinforced counter-attack as opposed to adaptable, and brilliance increased by 12% of your movement speed for a bonus. For your eagle skills into acceleration, the acceleration is from the shroud. All these are from the shroud. Resilient, shroud, potent, furnace maxed out. The hunter, exalted, 1 point into all of these. These are from the shroud. And then prodigy's tempo. Paragons, spirit in the starter boards. Second board with ritual in the vicious shield. Then I come across for the third board is the sapping boards, and I have hubris in the sapping boards, taking up as much as you can get in all the rare nodes. You can see I've got them all. Then down into the convergence board, and I've put headhunter. There are different people use different things in this board, but I just prefer headhunter. Some people are using what is it, fulminate, but I've tried fulminate, and for me the build that I've got, headhunter works better. These are important to get the attack speed. There's 3 of them in the boards, and you should get all of them to be able to. Where's the other ones? And then the last board coming up into revealing, and I have colossal inside. And where's the other? There's the attack speed in here, and there's one more board with attack speed, and you should get them because that does help with your damage. So that's my boards, that's the Paragon tree, that's my mediocre gear. I lost the word for a minute there. The mediocre gear, but all in all it still completes a 150. Happy, happy, happy. So I'll end it there, and I'll see you another time. Have fun.